I can't believe it, only 14.6% of people have turned all notifications on. So, make sure you do that right now. And don't forget to enjoy the show.
Yo, people, what you telling me? Back again for another one. Looking forward to this one, I can't lie. Man, seeing Savinho, Cherky and Foden, blood. Left foot City, blood. I can't lie, bro. Man said to the left like fucking Beyonce, blood. Let's see what happens, innit? What you man telling me? What you man telling me, bro? What you man telling me? Have I seen the fixture list? Of course I have. I have seen the fixture list, man. I've seen it still. Bruv. It's one of them ones, innit? I've seen it. I don't care, bruv. I'll be real. I don't really care, innit? The first 5 fixtures, the first 10 fixtures are peak for Ruben Amorim, guys. I can't lie, bro. Someone's got it in for him, mate. He can't catch a break. He can't catch a break at all, mate. I can't lie. It's looking peak, bro. You know what I mean? So, the game is the game. But for me, he's got to win 3 of the first 5, bro. Or else he's in big fucking trouble, mate. That's one thing I would say. He's in big trouble. So, I don't know. We'll see, guys. We'll absolutely see. I said if you swap Doku for Grealish or literally any other winger in our club, this lineup smokes 90% of the teams. Doku is absolutely awful. Big up Julian. Yeah, Doku is, he's toilet water, bruv. But you know what it is. You get me? You know what it is. I reckon you take points from Arsenal. We can. We absolutely can take points from them, but it's a tough start, mate. You know what I mean? It is at home. That's the positive. You know what I mean? And we have to start fast, man. But, yo, let us just make the signings we're meant to sign, sort out our attack, and we can give them a game. No doubt. No doubt. You, man, talking about the Yamal stuff. What about it? They're saying that he's with some 29-year-old, 30-year-old thing. Brother, we know what these hoes are like anyway. Listen, as long as he's beating it, yeah, and he's not planning on wifing it, do you know what I mean, and doing an idiot thing and losing his money, listen, if he wants to have fun with the older thing, he can have fun, bro. You know them way there. You know what it is. You know what man need to understand, yeah? Man are 17 years old, yeah, so man are intrigued, yeah, with older things. That's all it is. I didn't know she was an older OnlyFans model. Someone said she's 29. Someone said she's 30. Now, I don't think she's 34, blood. I don't think she's 34, bruv. I read 29 somewhere. I've read 30 somewhere. If she's actually 34, yeah, she's 30. That's what I mean. And the legal age in Spain is 15. So, it's not illegal, blood. You know them ones there. So, either way, she's 30 years old. Brother, all the man them in here, when you were 17 years old, yeah, if you could beat a 30-year-old, you would, bruv. So as long as he's not wifing that, bro, if he's chopping it, who cares, man? You get me? Who cares, bruv? Just don't marry the hoe. Do you know what I'm saying? Just don't marry her. Just don't marry the hoe, blood. If he's chopping it, who cares, man? You know them way there, bruv. Just, you get me? If man's just chopping it and he's having some fun, let him have some fun, innit? If he ends up marrying this thing, this is when I'll have to disown him. This is what it is, bro. This is all it is. I don't condone the behavior, but the truth is, yeah, like most man, yeah, at that age will be intrigued, yeah, by chopping older things, bro, because they got experience in that. Do you know what I'm saying? So he's probably thinking, oh, yo, like she's doing madness. You get me? So he's living his best life. Just make sure you don't get her pregnant. You know what I'm saying? And plus, remember his dad. His dad's a G, blood. So his dad, I hope his dad just makes sure that he's patterned. Then we're all right. But yo, big up the chat. You already know what time it is. Looking forward to the 2 games today. More so this one. I can't lie. Man, I'm saying it's not normal. Brother, I'm not in the business here of being outraged for other people, blood. Listen, if he's chopping it here and he's having a good time, as long as it don't affect his performances on the pitch, high five, my brother. Do your thing. You get me? The game is the game. Oh, Max, I seen that. But I watched, I seen when he was talking about that. He had like 6 kids with one girl and then he got a next thing pregnant as well, like outside of his marriage. But to be fair, yeah, do you know what I mean? He was getting, brother, man were cooking him about his BM and that because she's a big thing, innit? Like he's been with for a long time. And he stayed loyal to her and people were still making fun of him. And then what? Man stepped out and now man has something to say as well, bro. You can't win, cuz. All right, there it is, bro. We're underway, people. Man said, yo, do I fuck with the US broadcasting entrances and them things? Bro, I think it's good for the big games, but it looks crazy for, you get me? It looks crazy at this point. I would have liked it for the knockout stages. I think, why not? Because in basketball, when they do it in All-Star, it's kind of sick. You get me? So, you get me? Let's see. Oi. Hey, Doku's got that one drag turn. It only works there. You know what I mean? Against dead food. Man said Hendrick already failed. Yeah, facts. But we'll give Lamine some time. We'll give Lamine some time. Big up everyone inside. Someone saying Mudryk banned. What's the update with Mudryk, guys? Also, I had a phone call with DAZN today. Like, they want to do some partnership or something like that. So, soon I'm going to be able to use DAZN footage on my channel without getting copyrighted. So, man can do breakdowns for football and boxing, other shit as well, blood. You get me? I just need to finalize a few things. So, that's pretty sick, to be honest. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah, bruv, I'm just waiting for the emails and all that stuff to come through, yeah. So, yeah, it's pretty lit. Can't even lie. So I'll be one of their affiliates, bruv. So yeah, that's gonna kick in before the end of this tournament. So we'll be able to do some football stuff as well. Oi, Foden. Savinho, oops. Keeper, hold that, man. Finish. Foden already. Keeper's got to hold that or he's got to push that away, man. He's pushed that into the danger zone. Too easy. Brother, these men are playing Mamouche, yeah? Foden, Savinho, Reinders. Brother, this is nasty, you know? This is nasty, you know? Like, brother, no positions. It's just liquid football. It's liquid football, man. And Cherky in between the lines as well is nasty, bro. Like, the fact that he's playing him in between the lines is mental. Feet. Yeah, that goalkeeper is... Hey, brother, I'm better than this keeper, man. This is nasty, man. Like, what is that? What is that save, man? Man's just pushed that right into man's feet. Nah, this is nasty. This is nasty. I'm not even gonna lie. Nah, big up the chat. But yeah, man. Man's gonna be doing the onboarding with DAZN, innit? And then after I do that, then I'll be able to do the breakdowns for the boxing. They got the Usyk Dubois. What's it? The fight. You got the Jake Paul fight coming up on this, and I think there's the other card with Shakur and them, man. So obviously I'll be doing a watch along for all of them. And yeah, I'll be able to use the DAZN clips, which is pretty sick. And I'll be able to use these football clips as well. So yeah, we can have some fun still without getting copyrighted. Yeah, Reinders is playing. So yeah, it's pretty sick. Well done. No foul. Yeah, O'Reilly done well there. Bruv, this Doku's always trying to turn, bro. There was nowhere to turn. Caught life there. I'm taking on live stream. I wouldn't do that. Do you know what I'm saying? But I can use clips. You know, like for instance, I can use clips. So like, for instance, you see when Vidal might do a breakdown of Misfits or something like that, and he might look at certain fights or something like that. That man can do that. Man can literally watch a whole fight. So eventually when I fight on Misfits as well, I can do a Rants reacts and a breakdown to my own fight, and it's not going to get flagged, which is pretty sick. Which is pretty sick, to be fair. Feet. But you know these Moroccan man can jug though. You know them ones. They probably just ain't got no endurance, blood. One half them man are gonna be cooking, fam. Did I see the Hoyland news? Nah. What's the Hoyland news? 4-year ban for Mudryk. Yeah, he's finished. Feet. Inter are still in talks with Man United. They would prefer a loan, but it's not. But if that's not possible, they'd settle for a low amount to buy him. Yeah, so he's leaving, guys. Bun that guy. Pressure. Good ball, to be fair. Yep. Yeah, you got to try and take him on there. Once you're in the box, man, you got to commit him. Feet. Yeah, these men trying to play, though. These men are trying to move the ball a bit, you know. 4 years for Mudryk. You know what I mean? And no one wanted to buy that bread before the ban. You know them way there. Now, after the ban, he's caught. Well, man is saying that Jean Garcia has been announced and you'll get Nico Williams as well. I can't lie, Nico Williams don't start for Barcelona as it stands. He just doesn't. If a video gets flagged, does it mean YouTube remove the video? Does it mean you just don't earn peace from it? Bro, it depends, innit? Because if you get like a copyright strike here, like, bro, like, if you get a strike, you can't go live on your channel, like, for a certain amount of time, bro. Like, a strike is peak, fam. And if you're using stuff like the DAZN stuff, you can get an actual strike, blood, which is dead, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? You don't want one of those. But with the Rants Reacts that I was doing before, you don't get a copyright strike, but they'll take it down, innit? You can't monetize it, but also you can't even show it. So they'll just remove it completely. That's why half my Rants Reacts videos I done before, they got taken down. And then the other ones that still remained, sometimes they let you show stuff, but you can't monetize it. But either way, it's dead. But with this DAZN deal, I'll be able to use clips from DAZN, yeah, and I'll be able to monetize them as well. I'll be able to get paid using them, and I won't get copyright either. Once I come to a conclusion, I want Mateta. Ooh, Mateta over Yokeres. I've got PTSD. 10 haram. I hear it. Once I have resigned after leaked WhatsApp messages targeting Mourinho and Fenerbahce. Yeah, bro. But bro, we know that Turkish league is a bit corrupt anyway. You know what I'm saying? Someone stitched these man up. Trust me, I wouldn't be surprised if someone stitched these men up. Big up classified, man. Nah, it's sick. I can't lie. The zone thing is lit, bro. At first I thought, you know what I mean? At first I thought it was just boxing, but they was like, nah, bro. Anything that's on the zone, I can use, blood, which is pretty sick. Yeah, City are bopping it, man. Nah, hey, bro, this Moroccan goalkeeper's moving like a nana, bro. I can't lie. Hold on, what? They said they'll make him pay, you know? Nah, this is crazy. Them man actually admitting, yeah, that them man are trying to screw him over. That's nasty work. That brother looks like, yeah, this guy looks like some Bandulu Fabio Capello, blood, that manager, bro. I swear down. Man look like the Pez version, blood. What a ball, oi. Oi, too long, man. He needed to move that quicker. Yeah, he needs to pull that back, bro. My man could have got a shot. Man said, Rants, I seen your guy signed for Wilson a couple of days ago. Yeah, he's gone pro, man. I'm buzzing for him. That was the plan, bro. When we spoke last pre-season, bro, that was the plan. Do you know what I mean? Like, and yeah, bro, the way everything's come together is amazing, bro. I'm super happy for him still. I can't lie. He's gonna kill it there as well. Feet. Bruv, City with Mamouche in the attack are so much more balanced, bro. I can't lie. Then them man are paying Erling all that money, yeah, and he probably don't get into their best attack. That's what the maddest thing is. And yeah, facts, he cooked at TST and Ballers League. So nah, it was good to see, man. You know what I mean? And doing it on big stages like that as well, where there's millions watching. Do you know what I mean? When he's doing it on a Saturday, it's light work for him. Erling's injured. Erling's injured still, isn't he? Or is he back? Man said, yo, Rants, a mutant already clipped the Yorkshire stream. I mean, the Yorkshire stream, the Yorkshire guy. But who cares, man? You know them ones? Them man are jobless, blood. Them man are jobless. I can't even lie, bro. Them man, they are weird, fam. Nice. Man like Amrabat, you know. Man said, what did he clip? Bruv, who cares, man? You know them way there, bro. I can't even lie, bro. The fact that man are reporting on man, yeah, or making content on man. Do you know what I'm saying? It just shows that them man ain't got nothing going on. I can't lie, bruv. It's weird. Feet. Man's playing Cherky centrally for now. Let's see how long this lasts, innit? Let's see how long this actually lasts. Because at the moment, this City thing, it doesn't even look like that. It's very hard to work out what shape this is. It's very difficult because everyone's just everywhere. You know them, man. Oi. Man said, seen man sneaking in the algorithm. You know what it is, yeah? This is what these man do, bro. The day, yeah, that I'm spending my time, yeah, making content about what other content creators say, yeah, I know that I've ran out of shit. I ran out of stuff, bro. I'll be honest. That's crazy. I know I've ran out, bro. Man said he's gonna keep switching them. Apparently, Pep is taking cues from PSG. Linders was working on moving the ball faster, but he moved the ball fast for Liverpool. Man said unless it's a mad thing. No, not really, bro. Brother, look all the shit that happened with Philly and all these things here. I'm not gonna sit here, yeah, and do a show like, did he do it? Did he not do it? This, that, and the other, bruv. We'll be reacting to certain men that have footballing opinions, bro. I don't give a shit about no one's fucking football opinions. I got my own channel to give my own opinions, and whoever's on my show can share their opinions as well. But I'm not gonna sit down and look at someone else's fucking content and give my opinion on their opinion. It's like, why do I give a fuck, bro? Do you know what I mean? If the opinion's not on my channel, why do I care, bruv? Do you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't make no sense. Man like that will quote tweet me and get no likes. Yeah, facts about the City team, bro. Bro, with Aguero, Mamouche has got that Aguero about him. His movement, he's definitely got that. I said, do I have any plans on doing tactical breakdowns? Not really. You know, not really, bro. Like guys like James and all these other guys that do the tactical breakdowns and draw the lines around players and that's their thing, innit? Like I do my tactical breakdowns in my watch-alongs during the game. I can't be asked to be doing all this other stuff as standalone content, bro. Like it's long. You know the one. Like it's just not my thing. I don't care enough about it. To be honest. Good defending. Like the reason why I've been going 9 years strong is because I make content that I enjoy making, bro. Certain people make content just for the sake of making content, and that's why they can't be consistent. Like I don't care enough about doing content like that to do it. I'll do it a couple times, I'll get bored. Do you know what I mean? So it's not for me, man. I'll leave that to other people. What am I thinking about the early fixtures? I think they're ridiculous. I think someone's got it in for Ruben Amorim still. I can't lie. Easy. Yeah, 100% Rap Haven. A lot of people make content to capture the algorithm, but bro, a year later, they're no longer here, bro. Do you know what I mean? You know the amount of people in this social media. I was having this conversation with someone yesterday. The amount of people in the social media space here, not just football, just in general, they catch a wave, build a following, and then, bro, it's just a downward trajectory, bro. Like, bro, I'm 9 years deep and I'm still on an upward trajectory, bro. Certain men are cooked, bro. It's just that they've got enough subs, yeah, that they're barely fucking getting by, bro. They're coasting. Like, bun all that, man. Do you know what I'm saying? And that's what happens when you just catch a wave, bro. Man said Mendes has joined the Gyökeres case. What case? I don't understand. But yeah, making content because you think, yeah, that it's gonna do well because of the algorithm, it's a bad idea, man. Do you know what I mean? Make content that you enjoy making. Good header. Ooh. Oh, it says Mudryk could be banned for 4 years. It's not guaranteed. Oh, hey, Pesbian, you're killing me. Man said catch a wave like LV. But, bro, it's not just him, bro. Like, you know what's mad, yeah? Most of the big content creators, yeah, in the UK, yeah, are as big as they are, yeah, because they're affiliated with other people that have loads of following, bro. Like a lot of them man don't have a following off their own back. They don't. Like, that's the reality, bro. Because a lot of these man, if we ask them, all right, cool, what are these man good at? Like, man don't know. Man are famous for being famous. Like, it's like, all right, but what do you do? Like, you're not a streamer no more because you don't really make YouTube content no more. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, you be on TV and presenting things, but you don't really put out content often because you don't need to. But what do you actually do? Like, man are famous for being famous, bro. But the brand deals ain't gonna last forever, cuz. They're not gonna last forever, bro. Mr. Chelsea have already lifted the 10 off him. He's a player in name only. Yeah, facts. Hey, Mudryk's cooked, man. He's cooked. I lie? Man said being famous or being friends with someone famous is that, bro. Man said Ornstein on Mbumo to United. Manchester United are exploring doing the deal and he wants to join them. There's a very good chance the deal happens, but they're not there yet. Yeah, the deal's done, man. It's just, it's formality, innit? It's a formality. Man said Cherky looks sluggish. Cherky just looks, you get me? He just looks like all the rest of the North African man them that, oi, feet! Oh, you should have hit it, bro. He looks like all the North African man them I see at goals, blood. You know them right there. Man turn up, yeah. Bare tech, bruv. You know them right there, but man just looks like he just ate, blood. You know what it is with Cherky, yeah? Cherky looks like the kind of player similar to Rooney where these men have to play themselves into form. Like, the first month of the season, yeah, is a write-off, cuz. Can't lie. Man just gonna turn up overweight and that. To pre-season. Rooney used to do it every year, bruv. Feet, Reinders, hey, quality. Poor touch, Savinho, man. Gotta keep that safe side. Pop, yep. Bruv, these Moroccan guys got tech, though. What's that? Ruben Amorim has made the decision that Mason Mount is not good enough. Man United are ready to sell him. Brother, he's out here. Hey, feet. Hey, these men are balling. Yo, these men are balling, bro. Bro, man said it's the South African man that are cooking. Still, they got feet, bro. I'm seeing some text still. Bruv, they're probably gonna bag in this game because City's defense still look kind of open. Brother, this bread told us we need more players like Mason Mount, and man are saying that he's decided that he's shit, bruv. I don't know what to believe with this Amorim, brother. You know, can't lie. But yeah, we need to get him out of here. He's shit. The fact that we're buying Mbumo, yeah, and Cunha and another attacker, Mason Mount ain't getting into that 10. He's not getting. Mason Mount's cooked. And I said Lewis Skelly close to signing a new contract at Arsenal. Fresh long-term deal to make him among the world's best young players paid. Interesting. I wonder how much they're going to give him, bro. But yeah, Arsenal's wage bill is interesting. It's interesting. If Brentford are playing hardball and Boomo ain't turning up for training. No, they're not playing hardball. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't think they're playing hardball at all, bro. I just think that United are trying to structure the deal in a way that they can pay. If they're going to pay more overall, they want to pay less up front, innit? That's all it is. Do you know what I'm saying? But the deal is very, very close, bruv. It's probably, they're haggling over 1 or 2 million max. And it's probably in terms of how the payment's structured, not the overall deal. Look at Doku, blood. Man nearly miscontrolled that. I said, man's out in the streets of Miami. This is going to be the first time watching Madrid. Bro, enjoy it, fam. Enjoy it. Now, Lewis Skelly's a good player. Do you know what I mean? Is he good enough to be one of the best paid young players after one season? Absolutely not. But, bro, it's Arsenal's money. It's not ours. I'm not bothered. Man like Doku, you know. Nah, Doku is shite, bruv. What am I saying about Rios? I like Richard Rios. There's a lot that I like about him. But we'll see, innit? I don't know if that's real, man. We've been linked with him a few times and nothing's ever really been concrete. Yeah, I'm doing a watch along for Madrid Al Hilal as well. I big up the chat as well. 500 likes target. Keeper, catch that, man. There's no pressure. Man's out there in his pajamas, bro. Man's got the house socks on, bruv. Like punching everything. Man said at Arsenal, come get a big paycheck and get Champions League football. It's that. It's that, man. Man said my club making signings. Real Madrid fans are shaking. Bro, I swear you just signed a goalkeeper, bro. Good pass. City are playing with some fluidity, but there's not a lot of cutting edge, bruv. I think these lot have sat back and they've done well, man. They've let City have the ball, but they've stopped them from moving the ball in central areas, which is how you've got to play them anyway. Yeah, you can't give Mamouche space, bro, because this goalkeeper's a bozo. When's my fight? My fight's meant to be the 25th of July, end of next month. I say meant to be. You know boxing, man. Like, and until everything's signed, bro, like, it's not guaranteed, man. Boxing is a weird sport, bro. Like, literally, the other day, one of my guys' fights got pulled, yeah, on the night, bruv, because of a failed medical. So, bruv, until you're doing a ring walk, it ain't definitely gonna happen. Boxing's weird. Good defending. Yeah, City's defensive structure is questionable. You're 100% right. 100% right. Like, they look like they look like they're vulnerable. The fight's meant to be at the O2, at the Indigo in the O2. But again, until I get my contract, I'm not pushing anything. Feet, oi, Savinho, gliding. Look at the overlap, Mamouche. Wrong pass, bro. Look at the overlap. This is what I'm trying to say, bro. This is what I'm trying to say. Look at the fucking overlap, bro. Cherky was there. Man's trying to play the most difficult pass. Play the simple pass most of the time. Yeah, the O2 is Greenwich. Yeah, this Moroccan team play better football than United, bro. Listen, Amarim's got a lot to do, you know, because if he doesn't start well, hey, the pressure's gonna be crazy, you know. It's gonna be crazy, guys. Look at that. This Amrabat ain't got a hairline either, blood. Fuck you know. Man said, imagine cutting and training for weeks only to get the fight pulled. Exactly, and not get paid either. This is what I'm saying. And not get paid either, blood. Like, this is what can happen, bro. Like, honestly, people that are full-time boxers, yeah, bro, it's a big sacrifice, I can't lie. Especially if you're not one of the big names. Because if you do all of that, and then something happens and your fight's off and you don't get paid, and you've paid for camp and you've paid your coach, you know, bro, it's peak, fam. It's peak, blood. Yeah, I think Amarim could end up getting sacked. I think so. Am I expecting any wins from Arsenal, City or Chelsea? Bruv, of course. Because if we don't, this brother's got to be out of it. He's got to be. I can't lie. Out of the first 5, I want 3 wins. I want 3 wins, cuz. Brother, it's insane. I want 3 wins out of the first 5 games. Hey, finish. Hey, feet. Hey, oh, he slipped. Hey, bro. These man got tech, man, but you need to shoot, though. Oh, what a ball. Oh, my days. What a cross that was, bro. Attack that, bro. Hey, bruv, these fake strikers, man. Oh, my days. I'm launching myself at that cross, you know. Bro, that was a sick cross as well. Yeah, they're not playing with a number 9. You can see that. That cross was sick. Bro, attack that. Bro, man's watching that. Nah, that's crazy. Yeah, they need a striker, man. They need a striker. Yeah, that was a great ball in. I can't lie, man. Yeah, bro. Facts about Wilcox, man. It's the Wilcox thing. Once they give Amarim the players, yeah, if it doesn't work for him, they'll sacrifice him, bro. They will. They will. I can't lie. Because once they spend all that money on players, they're not gonna be patient. They're not gonna be. Do you know what I'm saying? If I was gonna be patient with you, I wouldn't have given you all these players. I'm not giving you Mbumo, Cunha, another attacker, and potentially a couple other players, yeah, to then give you the whole season. Fuck all that, bro. Yeah, City got a lot of fluidity, but there's no cutting edge at the moment. There's no cutting edge. Do I think physically Turkey's up to par with the Premier League? I'm not sure, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm not sure. I think he'll be fine, but, bro, think about it this way. If KDB, do you know what I'm saying, can move around in the Premier League and his legs were gone for 3 years, I think Turkey will be okay. Yeah, facts. I hear that about Vivell and Wilcox. Between the two of them, I think they'll be okay. Yeah, Cherky looks overweight, but bro, I think it's because he wears baggy kits as well, man. He's wearing baggy shorts and a baggy top, bro. These men were telling me that Xerxes was fat as well, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Because he wears a baggy t-shirt. So, it just is what it is, bro. Yeah, in fact, same with Jaden as well. They wear baggy shorts and a baggy top. So man start saying they need to lose weight and that. And then man are outside with abs, bro. So it is what it is, man. Oh, in facts, man. The teams outside Europe, most of them are they're showing they're definitely showing something, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? These African players are playing really well, and the South Americans have taken this tournament very seriously as well. Oh, yeah, man said Faisal from SDS is crazy work, you know. That's crazy work, man. That's actually crazy work, I'll be honest. Tyler Dibner and Xerxes next season would be a dream. We have Amarim, the P&P merchant. Hey, bro, Tyler Diblin is an absolute baller. I think that he could do a job as a wing back as well, blood. When I spoke about getting Lee Kang, yeah, Tyler Diblin is a similar profile, but Tyler would cost way more money. The problem with Tyler Diblin is the fee. I think he ends up at Spurs. I think he's their left-footed option because they're not getting Mbeumo. I said, Rants, I need you and X to make a team on Baller League. Brother, Baller League are not interested in having proper football people involved, blood. All they care about is having numbers there, bro. Do you know what I mean? Them man had fucking Will Smith at Baller League. What the fuck has Will Smith got to do with football, yeah? Or Baller League, bro? Do you know what I'm saying? Like it's not about football, man. Man needs to understand this has nothing to do with football, bro. Like this is just about numbers. The rumors of the people that they're talking about having teams, yeah, these guys have nothing to do with football. I had to watch Maya Jama and Alicia Lehman have a team, yeah, and I think they were there at the same time once for the whole thing. Luis Figo had a fucking team. I never saw the brother. Like, it's not serious, bro. You know what I mean? There are certain influencers, yeah, had teams, yeah, the cameras panning to them, they're on their fucking mobile phone, bro, during the game. Like, I can't lie, bro. Man are there for clout, bro. Man are not there for football. So, it is what it is. I can't lie, bro. They don't want proper football people involved, or else they will holler at me for the first one. Good save. Oi! Oi, good save. Man said Sack signed for my local club. Big up, man. Yeah. Super happy for him. Amazing. Man said thoughts on Lurch. He's from my country. Bro, he's playing well so far. Can't lie. I can't lie. He's been good. But yeah, shout out Sack every time, man. Yeah, the weather's definitely impacting a lot of the European teams. I said that yesterday. That's why these South American teams are cooking right now, bro. Like, this heat ain't nothing to them. Same with the African teams as well. I think that, like, the European teams are struggling. I do think so. Man said appeasing these mutants that have no knowledge of the game. Bro, man need to understand that it's only about numbers. That's all it's about. It's not about football, bro. I said, Baller League is just there for influencers to get traction and use that as a platform to do well in their field. It's not for the influencers to get traction. It's for the actual concept to get traction. They are there so they can bring eyes and they can put bums on seats. It's the other way around. It's the other way around, bro. It's not about football. That man said, I got mad excited about Figo's team that I never saw him. Bro, some joke thing. Some joke thing, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's the reality. That's why I don't even take no offense to them not shouting, man, because it's not a football thing. Do I think Sack can make it to the highest level in the Prem? Yes. Based on ability, he's more than good enough to play in the Prem. He's better than Doku, blood. And Doku's there right now. So, it is what it is. Man said Prem starts in a month and half these players get no rest. Bro, it's facts. I said, how's the game? The game's decent, bro. Like, I can't lie. City are having a lot of possession without any cutting edge at the moment. No, man are saying that, what? They're saying that man are cooking DT. Does he still make contact? Man is saying he got what? Man is saying he got cheek fillers or something. Cheek fillers, you know. Bruv, man have to pause that. That sounds crazy. Man said cheek fillers. Hey, brother, that's insane, bro. That sounds mad. Hey, bro, that sounds crazy. Hey. Fuck it out. Nasty, man. Hey, cheek fillers is nuts. Look at that. Doku 2-0. Hey, this defending is shambolic. You know them way there. But yeah, we're there, man. Shout out Pep for persevering with Doku, though, man. He's awful. Man said, what the hell is the cheek for? It was the injections that them gal get in their face, innit? That Molly May had them in her face, and what's her name? That Kardashian thing. They have them injections in their face. Man said that post he did on Twitter, bro. Like I probably still have it muted from way back. You get me? So I'm never gonna see that. You know, I'm never gonna see that still. Alright, big up the chat as well. 1200 in the building. Man said that's my internet quota for the day. I'm dead. I hear it, bro. And Wydad are actually playing well, you know. That goal was kind of out of nowhere. Yeah, Doku definitely better than Mudryk. Mudryki's awful. He's awful. Sack's better than Mudryk as well, bro. Can't even lie. Mudryki's awful. Man said they're calling him Charlie Sloth, you know. Yes, that is Klopp's assistant next to Pep, man. I can't lie. It is indeed. I couldn't believe it when he was linked with the job, but it's him. It's him. That's going to help them as well in the league, bro. Definitely help them to move the ball quicker. Yeah, Reinders is, bro, too good, man. He's too good. Proper player, man. Savinho. Feet. You know what it is with Savinho? You can tell he doesn't want to go down the outside. He doesn't want to. He really doesn't want to go down the outside, bruv. He wants to stay on his safe side. That's why he's better on the left. Because he doesn't want to go down the line at all. And that's the difference. With Mahrez, Mahrez will go down the outside. He'll do the fake shot and he'll go down the outside. Yeah, 100% Pep Linda's getting booed at Anfield. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. Savinho is better on the left because he likes going down the outside. He likes playing safe side, innit? He just cuts in too much on the right-hand side. And says City need a right back. They've been linked to Livramento, innit? I think that's what Pep wants. Good strike. Oi. Man like Luch, you know. This bro said, yo. Man said, where the scouts at, bro? Boom. He's playing still. He's playing. Yeah, facts. That's what man said. Pep squared on that, bruv. Linders and Guardiola. Oh, shit. He's 31. That don't mean nothing anyway. You know what I mean? That don't mean nothing. Oh, feet. There it is down the outside, bro. If Savinho does that more, bro, it's every day it's on toast, bruv. Every day it's on toast. Feet, man. Why didn't we look at Reinders? You know what's mad about the Reinders situation, yeah? Reinders recently signed a new deal, yeah? And all the noise was that he weren't for sale. And then all of a sudden, City were like, nah, we want him. He's for sale, blood. How much? It's a madness. It's a madness. Bruv, this City defense is shaky, I can't lie. I can't lie, yeah. It's going to be interesting to see how Cherky does in the City team, you know. It's going to be so interesting. Because, bro, I can't lie. This bread's moving like one matter, blood. I swear down. Like, man ain't got no turbos. Man got no turbo. Yeah, facts, Aaron. About that. Yeah, the fans would have gone crazy for sure. I don't see Pep playing Cherky centrally, man. I don't see it long term, bro. I can't lie. He's so immobile, bruv. Like, I can't lie. I can't see it. From a defensive standpoint, like Pep is so kind of worried about his rest defense and all these other things. I don't think he'll want Cherky centrally. I think he'll end up playing out wide, bruv, and doing the Grealish thing, cut back, pass the ball back. Like, I could really see that. I could see in him and Cherky not getting along, bro. I think it's a bad move for him. I'll be honest. I said it initially anyway. I think it's a bad move for him, bro. I don't think Pep's the kind of manager. You know what it is, yeah? A lot of people don't understand football, innit? Because people will be like, yo, Pep plays good football. You're a good footballer, so you'll enjoy playing for Pep. But, bro, it's not that, bro. I can't lie. If you're a good footballer and you like to play with freedom, you kind of stay the fuck away from him. I said to Cherky to turn up second half. Bro, he's a good player. He's a good player, but I think that he needs freedom. He has to be able to... he has to be able to float. Man said Rants, he's playing in his position though. So what's the issue? No, but it's not about playing in your position. It's about having the freedom, yeah, to go and be where the ball is, bro. You don't have that in Pep's system at all, bro. Now, if you go back and you watch, yeah, you go back and you watch Jack Grealish at Aston Villa and you watch him at Man City, you'll understand that Jack Grealish was never ever given the platform, yeah, to perform. He wasn't. Like, Grealish at Aston Villa was allowed to be wherever the ball was. In Pep's system, yeah, because he does this positional play and it's all about zones. Even though Cherky is central, he don't have the freedom to go out wide if he wants to go out wide. He doesn't have that. It's just, bro, it's the difference between Cole Palmer last season and Cole Palmer this season. When Cole Palmer plays centrally for Chelsea, it's like, if he's not drifting out to the right wing, the game goes by, you just don't see him. You just don't see him, bro. And most of the time you do see him, it's when he drifts out into the right flank and creates the 2v1 with Madueke or Neto, whoever's there. But he has to be given the freedom to go out to the right-hand side. Man said how our guys are already counting out Cherky. No one's counting him out. I just don't think here that, and I said it initially, I don't think Pep Guardiola was the right manager for him. I don't. I don't think Pep, yeah, is the right manager for Mavericks in general, bro. You know what I'm saying? If you want freedom and you want to get on the ball and do your thing, he's not the one. And that's why I think that Palmer was better under Pochettino. Yeah, facts. Grealish with Pep is this era's Joe Cole under Mourinho. It's that. Mourinho got a number 10 Joe Cole, yeah, that played with mad freedom and flair at West Ham, stuck him on the left wing. Had man doing slow stepovers, bro. It was awful, bro. Joe Cole was one of my favourite players, yeah, when I was younger, yeah. Only because he was one of the only English players that kind of played with that street kind of swagger and freedom, and then he died, bro. Watching him at Chelsea was horrible, blood. At West Ham, this guy was doing fucking roulettes on the ball and flicks and everything. Then he went to Chelsea and was doing some shit slow stepovers, blood. And he lost his hair as well, blood. It was hey, bro, it was emotional. No, then, man. Imagine losing your freedom and your hairline, bruv, in the same contract. Am I happy with United's fixture list? Not really, bro. It's awful. Do you know what I'm saying? It's awful. I told you guys already, yeah. I just want, yeah. I want some easy games so we can stat pad some points for morale. So the fuckers give us Arsenal, Chelsea and City in the first 5, bro. It's peak. Brother, I'm not happy with that. It's horrible. And Fulham as well. I can't lie. Burnley's the only game, I think, in the first 5 that we should get 3 points. All the other games are questionable, bro. Yeah, it's nasty, man. Yeah, bro, them man looking like they're trying to get Amorim sacked, bro. Because, yeah, that first 10 games is nasty. It's nasty, I'll be real. Oh, man like Kolo Toure, you know. Man like Kolo Toure. One of the coaches at City now. I can't lie, yeah. If Ruben Amorim somehow, yeah, starts this season with an absolute banger, yeah, given the fixture list, it could set the tone. I think one way or another, we're going to know whether Amorim makes it out of this season in the first 5 games. We're going to know. You know what I mean? Because them first 10 fixtures, yeah, based on our form last season, them first 10 fixtures, I can't see more than 3 wins in there. Do you get what I'm saying? So, I can't lie. After the first 10, we're going to know exactly what I want. Like, we're going to know. Have I seen Arsenal's? I haven't seen anyone's fixture list apart from United. I was at boxing, so I haven't seen anything, guys. Like, literally, I only saw United's because the man didn't put it in a group chat. But what, man saying Arsenal got a difficult start? I'll be real, yeah? Arsenal normally have an easy start and a tough finish. So if they have a tough start, that means they've got a good running. And Arsenal's form tends to pick up later on in the season anyway, to be honest. So if they have a tough start and an easy finish, that could be better for them. It could be better for them. I said if he gets sacked, who's on my list? To be honest, guys, brother, I wanted Thomas Frank, innit? He's not going to be available, but Xavi might still be available. I know that Musa wants him. Bro, I'll be honest. If we get the players we're meant to get in, I can't lie. I'm not too fussed who the manager is going to be, bro. I'm tired of this 3 at the back thing. I think it's not going to work. I think it's not going to work. Apparently, Postecoglou might be going to Saudi. What was it? Al Ali wanted him or something, I think. So, I don't know. Ange could end up in Saudi, bro. Because they're going to pay that money. Like, they'll give Ange whatever he wants. And then he's got 2 years to win a trophy, blood, like he did at Spurs. Glasner's a good shot. He's a good shot. I said, Rants, Arsenal, they're going to get slapped. Listen, I would love to get a dub against Arsenal on the first day of the season, but bro, you know, Arsenal's first 6 is United, Leeds, Liverpool, Forest, Man City, Newcastle. Whoa. Hey, brother. Hey, bro, who did they piss off? That's crazy. Fucking hell, bro. Their start is similar to ours, though. Do you know what I'm saying? They got three of the big teams. They got United, Liverpool. No, fuck it. They got 4 of the big teams. Yeah, that's nasty. You get me? Forest ones at home, they'll win. Having City, Newcastle, United, yeah, and Liverpool is nasty. Liverpool away, Man United away. Brother, what? And then Newcastle away. Hey. Couldn't happen to a nicer bunch, brother, I tell ya. I can't lie. Couldn't happen to a nicer bunch, fam. Hey, start of the season's gonna be spicy. Gonna be spicy, mate. This is nasty work, you know. Yeah, bro, trust me. United and Arsenal in the trenches from the beginning, bro. Yeah, this it's not looking good, mate. It's not looking good. It's not looking good at all, lads. Man said Lee's retiring after 5 fixtures. Hey, bro, listen. That first month paycheck is gonna be sensational, bruv. You know what I'm saying? What's my favorite formation? My favorite formation is... It depends on the players I have. That's the truth. You know what I mean? Depends on the players I have. Yeah, depends on the players I have. But I do like a free. I do like a 3-5-2 with 2 strikers and 3 in midfield. I do like it. I do like a 3-5-2. I like 2 strikers, bro. I'll always like 2 strikers. The reason why I like 2 strikers is because I played as a striker. I played as a striker in a 2, and I played as a striker in a 1. And playing as a striker in a 1 is shit, blood. I'll be on, is shit, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, no striker wants to play on their own. I don't care what anyone says. No striker wants to play on their own. Not having someone to connect with, yeah, is the worst thing in football, bro. Because a lot of the time when you see some of these strikers have bad games, yeah, it's not even that they're playing badly. It's that man are just isolated. Everywhere else on the pitch, somebody's got a player close to them. When you play up front and you got 2 wide players, you receive the ball and there's no one anywhere near you, bro. And it's not even your fault, blood. Like you're losing the ball because man are playing the ball into you, and you got 2 centre backs marking 1 striker, bro. Like, it's not fair. It's like man are outnumbered, like. Do you know what I'm saying? And that's why when I was playing in the 9, by myself, I would drop into midfield and pick up the ball there because the centre backs wouldn't go with me. But if you're supposed to play in the 9 and you're supposed to play right up on the last line, it's a horrible position to play, bro. It's awful, bro. Just bare isolation. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, exactly. And when your team don't keep the ball, it's even worse. It's even fucking worse, bro. If you're on the team that has 30% possession and you're playing as a lone striker, brother, it's just cardio, man. Like, it's awful. At least with a 2 up front, even if you don't have possession, you can say, fuck it, go long, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Someone can flick it on to me or something like that. When you're a lone striker and you're playing and your team has 25-30% possession, bro, you're just running for no reason. Running. Finish the game, you've had 8 touches and that. Awful. Awful. Drogba was an anomaly because he was stronger than most of the centre-backs. He was an anomaly, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, most strikers can't play that 1 up front like Drogba. They're not strong enough. Man said I thought the back 5 would be the truth at United. The thing is, yeah, the 3 at the back, yeah, works if you've got attackers at wing back. It works, bro. You know what I'm saying? It works, but the problem is Amarim don't want to use attackers. If he leaves Ahmad at wing back here all season, I promise you Ahmad will have an unreal season, guys, because he gets so much freedom at wing back here. He's always the spare man, and he's so dangerous here in 1v1 situations. If you give Ahmad a runner around him here to occupy the players, he'll get past his player every time. Every single time. So yeah, but the thing is, when you do play wing backs, profiles are very, very important. You can turn an attacking formation into a defensive one just by changing the personnel. This is why I say it depends on the players. If I don't have the exact profiles I want, I'm happy to play a 4-2-3-1, double pivot in midfield, because it just means when we're defending, I can get into a mid-block 4-4-2, no problem, with the 4-2-3-1. The wide players just drop back. Do you know what I'm saying? And the number 10 slots alongside the striker, and you got 4-4-2 mid-block, comfortable. Can defend like that. No problem. My opinion on getting Arsenal first game of the season. It's not ideal, but I'm expecting us to take points from Arsenal, blood. We can't lose at home to Arsenal in our first game. And it's horrible. Yeah, Ahmad and Mbumo, yeah, on the right-hand side. Hey, you get me? Trust me, that's going to be a madness. I can't lie. Pace, power, trickery, direct running. There's goals there, man, for both. There is, man. But yeah, Arsenal United. You know what's funny, yeah, about the Premier League? For instance, yeah, they go on like all these fixtures are they're random, but how can they be random? When you deep it, yeah, United and City can't play at home on the same weekend or on the same day even, which means, yeah, it can't be random. Do you know what I'm saying? Because if it was random, what happens, blood? Do you know what I'm saying? There's too many things that man have to sort out for it to be random. And then on top of that, yeah, you have to think about these man wouldn't want, yeah, Super Sunday, the first weekend of the season, to be shit, blood. Because it's the first weekend, it's the curtain raiser. So when you're having a curtain raiser, you almost have to make sure that you've got big games the first weekend. So how can you do that without rigging it? Do you get it? It's impossible. It's fucking impossible. Am I worried about how quiet Mbumo does? Nope. I'm not at all. Not at all. The brother basically come out, yeah? The brother basically come out and said, yeah, this Tottenham thing's nonsense, not going there. Tottenham have come out and said, yeah, he's not coming to us. The deal's done, man. Not worried. Not worried. Trust me, all opening weekends have marquee fixtures, bro. They have to, bro. Super Sunday, United Arsenal, shock. You know them way there, like shock. Allow it, man. Yeah, spooky, man. Yeah, City's benches are madness, but bro, this is what squad building looks like, guys. This is what squad building looks like. Do you know what I'm saying? And that's why Chelsea man think I'm hating, but you drop 2 billion, yeah? And look at your squad, bro. Now, all your wingers combined don't make one winger. And look at Man City's squad. And this is what it is. Like, it's peak. Man said the Stupinian wants to join Man United. It's not a good enough source, but I absolutely want Stupinian at Manchester United, and he has been linked with us. We need him. If we get him, yeah, instead of Dorgu, and Dorgu's the backup, and then you've got Cunha down that side, and then Ahmad and Bumo on the other side, and obviously Xerxes up front, I'm happy with. Hey, brother, he's cooking. It's cooking. He's doing a watch along for Madrid Al Hilal. Yep, absolutely. Absolutely. Should be a good game as well. Good players on both sides. Estupinian, yeah, is good at going forward, and he's good defensively, and having less defensive responsibility will only make him better. And he's a solid athlete as well, man. I said, imagine if Rashford stayed. Bro, I don't need Rashford staying still. I'll be honest. I don't need him. I don't need him staying. We need the money. Sancho, Rashford, Anthony, Garnacho, Højlund. Get rid of all 5 of them, bro. Ooh. We'll get rid of all 5 of them. And then, to be honest, I'll get rid of Luke Shaw. I'll get rid of Mount as well. I would. And I'll get rid of Onana. Bro, I'm shipping all of them. But yeah, 100% right, yeah. I would take, yeah, 1 midfielder instead of 2 if it means that we get Estupinian and we get a left wing back that is good enough to start and improve the team. I'll take one midfielder, especially if we're going to keep Bruno and Casemiro. And then obviously, Emi Martinez. Oh yeah, of course, and Cunha needs that number 10. Rashford ain't staying. Good, hey. Yeah. Yeah, he bought that free kick still. That brother's bolo. There's no way that Doku knocked man over, bro. He bought that. He bought that, bruv. Man said Douglas Luiz Rants. Yeah, bro, I'll take Douglas Luiz at Manchester United. Oh, he might be offside. That was a good way to pass, though. Oh, nah, that shot was never happening. Man said, am I seeing LeBron get cooked online? Brother, I'm not on Twitter like that. I think I tweeted this morning after the fixtures, and I ain't been on Twitter since, bro. You know what I'm saying? I haven't seen anything, bro. So yeah, I ain't seen nothing, bro. You know, they're keeping tabs on Richard Rios. Yeah, so they keep saying, bro. Yeah, I mean, they're saying we're keeping tabs on Richard Rios for a while, blood. Do you know what I'm saying? But that just went silent, bro. I don't know how real that is, bro. That could just be his agent cooking up some bullshit again. So yeah, I don't really know, guys, to be honest. I have no idea, bruv. Absolutely. Man said this cup is dead. So far, yeah, it's yeah, bro. It hasn't caught fire, but it will. It will. It will catch fire. It has to. Do you know what I'm saying? It absolutely has to. I'll be real. So let's just wait and see, man. Yeah, way too much bread on the line. Way too much bread on the line for it to be shit. I think Aiden Heaven can start. I think he can start. I don't think he will, but I think that he could absolutely force his way. Yeah, he could force his way into the lineup. He can, because he's got all the attributes. He's got the physical attributes. He's got the technical attributes. And if you're playing well, nobody cares how old you are. Like, nobody cares, bro. So I think by January, he could definitely be a starter for United, assuming that Lissandro comes back and Lissandro's not gonna be what he was. But then again, the manager might try play Luke Shaw at left centre back. I don't know, or maybe he'll play him at wing back. I don't really know, bruv. Do you know what I mean? But from the sounds of it, the manager rates Heaven still. He's a good athlete. He's tall, and he's so good on the ball. So, you know what I'm saying? We've seen Lewis Skelly start for Arsenal at left back, bro. I don't see why Aiden Heaven can't start at left centre back. Like build his way into playing at left side. That's a great turn. Ooh, I think he's offside, but that was a great little turn. Decent pass as well. But yeah, one said I did a random pair. What's that? Generated the Prem, the best games I got were Liverpool versus City, Chelsea versus Tottenham, Fulham versus Arsenal. There's enough good teams. You always get some good games. Yeah, but again, do you know what I'm saying? You have to make sure that certain teams in certain cities don't play on the same day as well. There's so many different variables when doing fixture lists that it's very hard to fulfill all the criterias without manually changing things. It's very difficult. I said LeBron said that ring culture is destroying basketball. It's true though. People are saying it's hypocritical because that's the very thing he's doing, bouncing from franchise to match Jordan's rings. But he hasn't bounced from franchise to franchise. But he hasn't though. Like, look how many years he's been in the NBA. So I don't know about that. Look how many years he's been there. Now, literally, he spent more time at one club than most people's careers. Do you know what I'm saying? So I don't know about all that. You know, bruv, he's been in the NBA for 22 seasons. Do you know? Brother, the average NBA career is like 3 years. Do you know what I'm saying? So I don't know. So I don't know what these men are talking about. Do you know what I mean? That doesn't make no sense. That's what I'm saying. He's been at 3 teams in 22 years. Even though he went back and forth to the same, it's the same team. 3 teams in 22 seasons, yeah, is ring hopping. Hey, bruv, man's talking shit. That don't even make sense. That will never make sense. Doku's got to do better there, man. Doku's got to do better there. The honest truth is, yeah, if he wanted to just collect rings, yeah, he would have moved a lot more than he did, and there's so many teams he could have gone to that he would have been guaranteed a ring. Do you know what I'm saying? So I'm not trying to hear that shit. Yeah, that doesn't even make sense. That don't even make sense at all. And I said, don't I rate LeBron? I do rate LeBron. I rate LeBron highly. Do you know what I'm saying? So I rate him highly. He's absolutely not ring chasing. He's absolutely not ring chasing and hopping to different franchises to try to get rings and that. He's never done that. So that's weird. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. KD's about to be traded again, blood. So I'm not really trying to hear that stuff, man. Do you know what I mean? And even when you look at the bubble Lakers team, yeah, he shouldn't even bro, they had no right winning that chip. They had no right, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? So I'm not trying to hear that. Them man had a past their best Howard and Rondo and they still did it. Do you know what I'm saying? That man's not even trying to hear that, bro. I'll be honest. And AD, that brother's made out of fucking spaghetti, bruv. So yeah, I don't know about all that. I don't know about all that. You know what it is, yeah? You know what it is with basketball and that? It's like man go out of their way to try and downplay LeBron's achievements. The same way these man kind of do it with Floyd in boxing. It's like, but he didn't fight man in his prime. He didn't do this. He didn't do that. And it's all because their GOAT is someone else, bro. It's dead. Bro, Rondo is one of my favorite basketball players. But he was past his best at the Lakers, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? He was. But he was a bad boy. Like, I thought that he would be crucial in that season, and he was. People overlooked Rondo, bro. Rondo's a fucking menace. Do you know what I'm saying? But man need to stop doing that, like. You know what I'm saying? Man trying to compare fucking Pacquiao to Floyd. Oh, Floyd ducked Pacquiao. But, bro, Floyd's always been bigger than Pacquiao. It doesn't matter when they fought. Floyd would have smoked him. Do you see what I'm saying? It doesn't matter when they fought. Would have smoked him. Like, Marquez put fucking Pacquiao on a life support machine and Floyd boxed his head off. Like, allow it. Do you know what I mean? Like, this is what man do in the basketball with LeBron. They try to do him like they're doing Floyd and that. It's like, allow it, man. Like, what we doing? High IQ basketball, high IQ boxing, bro. Like, that's it. Man said, I think Rodri will be back to his best. Bruv, Rodri, yeah, he's got so many moving pieces, yeah, in this Manchester City team now, yeah. If anything, his job's even easier than it was before. He can just sit back and literally just be the quarterback. Like, when you've got Reinders, who's a box-to-box, like, proper maestro, yeah, Rodri's going to find football so easy now, bruv. Like, even easier. Even easier. What's the update with Oscar Bob as well? Like, because I know he bust his leg, yeah, last season. Is he close to coming back? Is he close? But has he played football though? Or will this be his first game? Will this be his first game since the injury? Oh no, he played it. He played against Palace. When was that then? What was that, last game of the season? Calm. Yeah, he's a good player, man. He's a good player. I like him. So, let's see. Bruv, Rodri, Erling, and Bob, you know. Yeah, this is a joke, bruv. Hey. Oh, yeah. Oh, sorry. Yeah, FA Cup. What am I talking about? Can't lie. Cherky's gone off. Man are going to start online with the agendas, bro. He's done nothing today. This is what it is, isn't it? Nah. Yeah, bro, I can't lie, bro. Man just vanished on the pitch, bro. Didn't see him until he left. It's peak. You know what I'm saying? So, that's what they're going to do now, bro. So, yeah. I said I think Erling ruins the chemistry. He kind of does, but he gives a different option. So, as much as, yeah, the football's not as eye-catching when Erling's on, he gives them a plan B, innit? And sometimes Man City need a plan B because a lot of the time their plan A, yeah, like if a team sits back, the plan A is not A in blood, which is why they finished where they finished last season. So, yeah, man. I think a lot of teams are wising up to City's plan A, bruv. And that's why they needed to buy more players because KDB's legs were gone. It's good strength from Amrabat. KDB's legs were gone. Bernardo Silva looks like he's been space jammed. And Phil Foden's been off form. So I think that Pep's possession, pass-heavy football relies a lot on good decision-making from the individual players. And I just think that the individuals last season let City down. So Man said he's at Marseille, still Liverpool. Profit, I'll take him. He's at Marseille, still Liverpool. Profit, I'll take him. I don't know, bro. Man said Amrabat been hitting the couscous hard. Hey, bro, I'm dying. Alright, Aaron, you know the thing about, you see the thing about Stephen A and these other guys, yeah? It's just like, man just chat shit for the sake of chatting shit, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? How could you ask man, yeah, why he was relieved to win a championship, bro? Is the whole point of playing elite sport, yeah, to want to win championships. So of course man's gonna be happy when he wins, but that's crazy. Do you know what I'm saying? That don't even make no sense. That's like me turning around, yeah, and saying, yeah, that, for instance, the Ballon d'Or, yeah, like, all this, did you win a Champions League, did you win a fucking World Cup shit, yeah, is ruining football, blood, because you shouldn't get the Ballon d'Or just because your team, yeah, won a major tournament. You should get the Ballon d'Or because you're the best player in the world, like. Do you know what I'm saying? So, now, because PSG won the won the Champions League, man are saying that cool, Dembele is gonna get it now. So what? So if you don't win the Champions League, you can't win the Ballon d'Or. That even make no sense. And this is the problem. And this is the problem. It's the same in basketball. You can be the best player in the NBA and not win a chip. Of course you can. Of course you can. So this ring thing in basketball is crazy. Because man want to move the goalposts with the rings. Because if we're saying that the guys with the most rings, yeah, are the best players, yeah, then there's man with 10 rings. So what we doing? What we fucking doing? Do you know what I'm saying? And then there's certain man that had never won one. And they're fucking Hall of Famers anyway. It's a team game. Man said the Ballon d'Or belongs to Yamal. It should do. But he won't get it, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? Because he just won't. That's the reality. Man said, was Turkey good today? Bruv, go to Twitter. Twitter will tell you. I ain't even been on Twitter, but I can assume they're cooking at you. I can assume. Do you know what I'm saying? Bruv, hey, bro. Man's waiting for the Turkey thing after what they done to my guy Josh. You get me? Man said a French award in Paris. We already know who's winning that rant. You would think so, but you never know. Man said if it's not Yamal, then Vitinha should get the Ballon d'Or. Again. Do you get what I'm saying? Again. But it's not going to happen, though. Man said I'll put money. Cherky has a monster game on opening week. Bro, he might. But he looks like similar to Rooney. Them man need to play their way into form, bro. Them man come back from pre-season a bit overweight, undermotivated. Do you know what I'm saying? It could take him a few games to really warm. He'll definitely warm, though. He's too good not to. He's too good not to, but it might take him a while. Good strength. Hey, this you. Then bruv, my man done all the hard work, then just gave the ball away. This football too good, easy for Rodri. But even, what's his name? Even Allen Iverson, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? AI ain't got no rings, bro. So what are we doing, like? So he's dead food. He ain't a Hall of Famer because he ain't got no rings, like. This trending on X, Cherky louder for those who can't hear. Being technically gifted doesn't make you good at football. You see what I mean? I told you about relatability, bro. All these fat nerds gonna come out now saying, oh, just because you can do skills doesn't mean you're good at football. Shut up, man. You know, that's what they're gonna do. Just because you can do skills. Brother, get out of here, bro. I said Nuno Mendes is a shout for Ballon d'Or. He is. In terms of bruv, even his improvement as a footballer, bro, he's 100% improved a lot in the last year, like. He's improved a lot, bro. Even when I watched him play for Portugal the other day, bro, he just looked like he was just on his own thing. Whoa. Danny Murphy said he thinks Arsenal or Man United will sack their managers before Christmas. More likely to be us than Arsenal, bro. Arteta's on that big dough, bro. Touch. Feet. Wrong pass, man. You know what's so funny? Anyone that's played football, yeah, you can see when a player wins the ball, yeah, and you know when man have that rush of blood when you win the ball back? Because you can see man's going to try this Hollywood pass that is really never going to happen. It's never coming off, you know. You could just see it, bro. As soon as man won that interception, I was like, yeah, he's gonna fuck it. Bro, them man get gassed, you know. Man win the ball back and you see the adrenaline just kicks in, bro, and you just know it's gonna be a madness. Don't you think Liverpool more balanced than City? Yeah, of course. Liverpool are less expansive and they're more structured and more workmanlike. Do you know what I mean? But that's why City versus Man City, no, City versus Liverpool is going to be a very good game again. It's going to be a different kind of chess match. It's going to be a different kind. Yeah, facts. Facts about Nuno Mendes, bro. He got cooked by Sancho last Champions League final. This Champions League final, he was a different animal. Different animal. Not Champions League final, was it? The semi-final, right? Semi-final. Lewis Skelly's supposed to sign a long-term deal. Yeah, I've seen that before. But yeah, Sancho killed him, man. Do you know what I mean? Like Sancho had my man sitting in the shower fully clothed. Do you know what I'm saying? After that, man was sitting in the shower in his full kit, blood, with his shin pads on. And I said, have I heard the new Clips song? Yeah, of course. Of course. Man said Mbappe and Trent confirmed won't start. Eh. To be fair, I don't watch Real Madrid for Mbappe anyway. So who's going to play up front then? Who's going to play up front then? So that means Rodrigo and Vinny will play. And who? Oh no, man saying Trent is starting. Bro, what's man talking about? And plus, this is the first game that I would be watching with the new manager as well. So yeah, bro, I'm invested still. I want to see what kind of football they play. Bruv, Ineos, bruv, listen, I'll believe the Rios thing when I see it. We've been linked to them before and nothing happened. Nothing happened. Man said one thing about Pusha T is that he calls people out. Bro, that's because he's not scared of anyone, bro. You know them way there? Because he's a demon, bro. Like, when you're a demon like that, bro, you can say whatever you want because you're not scared of no one, bro. You just don't care. Do you know what I'm saying? And this is what it is, bro. He's one of my favorite MCs. He's one of my favorite, and he has been for a very, very, very long time. So it just is what it is. Like, he don't miss, man. Man said Rants, tell me you heard the new Wu-Tang album. It's on my list, but I haven't got to it. Bro. Next time I have a long drive, I'm gonna throw that on. Maybe tomorrow morning, to be honest, because I have to go get a part for my car, man. So tomorrow morning. I said Alonso's not better than Slot. But bro, we're gonna find out, innit? I'll be honest, yeah. The truth about Alonso is, yeah, we don't know how good he is. As much as a man is saying he's not better than this person, not better than that person, we kind of don't know, like. We actually don't know how good he is. Because he had one season where he exceeded expectations and won the league. Then he had the season after where he didn't win the league. So we just don't know how good he is. I think only time will tell us how good he is. Because we're effectively judging him off 2 seasons of football. So it'll be interesting. Now, I haven't moved yet. I get my keys this weekend, and then I've got another month to move. So I'm just going to move little by little. And I'll be a fee Edison. I'll be completely moved by this time next month. But yeah, I'm getting my setup. I'm getting my fiber and my setup built next Wednesday. So yeah, once my fiber's been installed at the new place and I've got my setup built, then it means I can work from both yards. And then yeah, maybe I'll be working from the other place. But I need to make sure I got internet and that shit before I move anything. And I said Liverpool are yet to give up on signing Isak. Bruv, allow it, man. No, it's not happening, man. I said, how many rooms? 4 bedrooms, but 3 receptions. 3 receptions, 4 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, and like a outhouse in the back garden. I'm gonna build a gym in. So there's bare rooms. There's bare rooms. Man said City looks so much more solid with Rodri. Yeah, facts. Facts. Liverpool believe there could be a window of opportunity. Bro, allow it, man. You know them way there. Allow it, man. Now I'm keeping my green screen still. I'm keeping my green screen. I prefer the green screen because you can just change the background, bro. When people have real backgrounds, it's like it gets boring looking at the same thing every stream, blood. Like, it's fucking boring. Like, no matter what content you're doing, you're looking at the same thing. It's like, nah, bro. Nah, bro. I said the Isak shit is real. Liverpool can spend up to 400 million. Yeah, they can spend up to it, but they're not going to. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't make no sense. It doesn't make no sense because the thing is with Isak, yeah, if Liverpool can, for argument's sake, spend 150 million on Isak this season, yeah, he's going to be cheaper next season, bruv. So why would you not just wait till next season? You've already just spent 100 and something million on Verts. So why are you going to overpay for someone this season? Do you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense, to be honest. I think that these Liverpool men are making it out that they want Isak here just so they can say to their fans, oh, we tried, when they don't get no one else, blood. That's what I think. Could be wrong, but bro, I think it's that. The same way Arsenal were like, oh, we tried to get Ollie Watkins. Yeah, all right, mate. Do you know what I'm saying? I just don't believe Isak's leaving, bro. Like, they've got Champions League. Why would he wait to win a trophy at Newcastle, get Champions League, and then leave then? Makes no sense. It makes 0 sense. Man said they want 21, so they might do it. Yeah. I hear it. Man said the same about Verts and they got him. Nah, bruv. Verts weren't even really linked with Liverpool. He was linked with Manchester City, bro. And then Man City pulled out. And I think he was linked with another team, Bayern Munich. He was linked with Liverpool more recently, bro. Like, no one thought Verts was going Liverpool because them man were talking about man's talking to Man City. We thought he was going City. A lot of man thought that Verts and Reinders were going Man City. Then there was no Verts, and then Cherky came out of nowhere. So I don't know why man are going on like this Verts to Liverpool chat was lasting for months and months. It wasn't, bro. He just popped up and then the deal was done. Like, that's all it was. Man said Verts rejected City because he wanted guarantees that Pep would stay. Fair enough, but there's not even guarantees that Slot stays. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, imagine Liverpool have a bad second season. There's not guarantees that he's not going to get sacked in his third season. There's never really guarantees with a manager. So that's a bit of a weird reason, I'll be honest. And I think that this is Pep's final season, yeah, if he wins the league. I think if Pep wins the league, he'll leave. But if he doesn't, I think he'll stay. I don't think Isak is joining, but I do think we will still sign a striker. Possibly. I think that the noise coming out of Liverpool is they want a striker. I don't believe that striker is going to be Isak. I don't. Man said Joe Linton's emerging as a target for Saudi clubs. Newcastle don't want to sell. Brother, what? Saudi clubs. So basically, Saudi want to inject money into Newcastle for Joe Linton because they own Newcastle anyway. Is what man are telling me. So basically, man are just money laundering. Because their man will put in like a 90 million bid for Joe Linton. And he's worth like 30 mil. Man said Turkey's a baller, but the agenda's got to agenda. Bruv, I hear it. It's true. I said the same thing, bro, about Delap and everyone else, bro. Gyökeres and that. If you don't sign for Man United and you play for the Ops, bruh, can't lie, bro. We're praying on your downfall. Man said Isak is going because he wants to win the Champions League, not contend. One, there's no guarantee he wins the Champions League with Liverpool. And two, what do you mean not contend, bro? He'll be just happy to be in the Champions League. Do you know what I'm saying? So I don't think it's that deep, bro. I'll be honest. I don't think it's that deep. Everton are in advanced talks to appoint Nick Cox. Good for them. You know the ones there. No one don't care what Everton are doing, bruv. Respectfully, bro. Man said Turkey. Man said beef jerky stinker unhooked, bro. Beef jerky is crazy. I reckon Sancho fits current PSG. I think he does fit them stylistically with the possession football they play. You can see why the manager liked him in the first place. You can see it. Do you know what I mean? Enrique been a fan of Sancho. Like, it's not news. It's not news. Man said Liverpool could suffer if Salah don't have a clinical season. I think Liverpool will be fine anyway. I think Liverpool will be fine. I think they've got too much quality, and I think they've got too much know-how. And I think the know-how more than the quality is super important. Like, keeping Virgil and Salah, even though they've lost Trent, yeah, keeping 2 out of the 3 would have helped them a lot. Would have helped them a lot, man. I said I thought Pep changed after that first 30 minutes. This football stinks. But, bro, it's pretty much same old City, though. It's pretty much. Like, Pep's football, it changes in terms of maybe the style of players that he puts out, but the mentality is the same. Don't take many risks and prioritize possession. So, yeah, it's just one of them things. Like, City are always going to pass you to sleep and that. That's why they were saying with Pep Linders, yeah, they want to work on moving the ball faster because City are just about dominating the ball. This O'Reilly, yeah, it looks very technical. He looks good. He looks good, man. Yeah, Oscar Bob's a player as well. He's a player, mate. Give it back. They make the run. Yeah, Oscar Bob can play still. That's the run. Should have released it. Yeah, City just running. You see what I mean about not taking risks? Like, the ball's gone into Gundo. Could play the ball now. Gonna keep it. Boom. And this is getting recycled. Yep. Going back to Ake. This is getting recycled. This is City, bro. They'll keep the ball like this. They'll just keep doing that. It's percentage. High percentage football, man. And this is why it's boring. Because they don't play the risky passes. I said, Mudryk facing 4 years. Why is the FA so harsh on soccer players? Basketball, baseball, athletes don't even get a year. Bro, I'll be real, yeah? Football's a team sport. There's so much that goes on the pitch, yeah? Depending on what you get caught with, it's like, is there even any point cheating, blood? Like, is there any point, like? Like, it's so weird. Like, there's fully no point cheating, like. There's only so much you can do one on your own, like. Like, when I see man get done for stuff because they've had injuries and recovery and that's one thing, but man, I talk about performance enhancers for fucking Mudryk, bro. You know what I'm saying? No amount of steroids is gonna help you with weight of pass and hitting the target, bro. It's just not gonna help. Oh, big up the chat as well, man. Just over 100 away from the likes target. 500 likes target, people. Let's run it up. Man saying João Pedro's being looked at to replace Isak. I'll be honest. The amount of money they get for Isak, yeah, if they sold him, they would be able to replace him with... The options would be very, very high because they wouldn't take less than about 120 anyway. So, because of that, like, I don't think Newcastle would be worried about players to replace him. The money would be there. So, yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, Madrid play tonight. I'll be back. I'll be back for the Madrid stream as well. I said I feel for Mudryk's health though. He's gonna be going through it, bro. It depends, innit? Because if they cancel his contract, it's stressful mania. But if they still need to pay him for the duration, can't lie, he's making bread. He's making bread. Yeah, facts. Liverpool would have to bid more than the Florian Wirtz package. They would, because it's Prem to Prem as well. So there's a tax on that. And Wirtz was £116 million, including add-ons, innit? So it's minimum 120 for Isak, bruv, just to get them to the table to negotiate. See, I don't know about all that shit. Big up the chat. 65 away from the likes target, people. Let's run it up. If Mudryk appeals the ban, it will reduce to 12 months because they cannot prove intent in cases like this, just like the Pogba ban was reduced. Yeah, of course it's going to be reduced. Also, it's not confirmed 4 years. It's not confirmed. Pogba's one, yeah, they said it was going to be 4 years and then it got reduced. You know what I mean? But Mudryk's one hasn't even been confirmed. Oh, that's a good header. To be fair, that was a good header from Erling. Little link play. My man's done well there, man. these guys have actually played. They've actually played out from the back well, you know. Like they haven't embarrassed themselves at all, you know. Obviously the final ball hasn't been there, yeah. But the composure on the ball and stuff like that's been good. Hey, what's Rico Lewis doing? Hey, bro, he's getting sent off, cuz. Hey, the ref's a G. The ref's just standing there with the red card in his hand, like, bro, listen. Man standing there with the red card, like, broski, you're done. You're done. Brother, why are you shocked? Like, the ref never had that red card in his hand for like 10 minutes. Hey, I'm dying, bro. It's unlucky because he wins the ball and the follow through's got him. Yeah, that's a red card, mate. Do you know what I'm saying? It's a red card. And let me tell you why it's a red card. Normally, I wouldn't give a red card, yeah? But the fact that he tried to fake that he was injured, yeah, after he made the tackle, he knows it was a bad tackle. You know that, man? And this is what it is, bro. Like, he won the ball, but then all this rolling around on the floors, because you know you fucked up, bro. Like, I would have rather he just won the ball, had a collision with my man, and just got up and apologized. You know them and said, you know what, followed through and all that. But the fact that you rolled around like my man done something to you is because you know you fucked up, innit? Like, this is what it is. Like, bro, how's man rolling around on the floor like that, bro? It's pure guilt, bro. That's what it, because you know it was mad unnecessary, bro. That's just what it was. So you can't do that and then pretend, oh yeah, what do you mean I won the ball? You're not hurt. You was never hurt. You was never hurt, bro. It's a red card, bro. It's a red card, my brother. Because you won the ball. You didn't need to follow through like that. You didn't need to follow through like that. Unnecessary. And then man's doing the play acting thing as well. It's dead. Like, look, he wins the ball clearly. But, bro, you could pull your feet away now. You won the ball. Boom. That's it. But you followed through with your foot. And I don't even think it hit man in the face, to be honest. I think his foot hit him in the chest, but my man held his face, bro. Like, both of them doing foolishness. Do you get what I'm saying? So, I don't know, mate. It's one of them ones where I'll send him off for the play acting, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? I'll send him off for the play acting. Like, to me, it's not a red. That's a yellow card. Do you know what I'm saying? If you just do that, you get up, you apologize to the guy. But when you're rolling around holding your foot and that, like your foot's hurting, get off the pitch, man. Allow it. Because now you're trying to con, man. You know what I'm saying? So it's a yellow for the challenge and then a yellow for trying to con the ref, blood. Do you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, it's foolishness. Bro, I don't think he kicked him in the face. I think he kicked him in the chest and he held his face because man always hold their face. Like, whenever guys go down, they'll get kicked in the foot and they'll fall down and they'll do that. Like, I don't think he got kicked in the face still. If he got kicked in the face like that, he would have got a bust lip or a bust nose or something. I don't think he got kicked in the face at all. But yeah, that's... Bruv, these... You know what, yeah? If these man could hit the target, they would be fucking scary, you know? This team. Hey, man are saying that Trent is starting now. I thought you man said he wasn't starting. Is that confirmed he's starting? Because man was saying confirmed he's not. Yeah, he is starting. Courtois, Alexander-Arnold, Asensio, Howson starts as well. Tchouameni, Valverde, Bellingham, Vinicius. I don't know who this Gonzalo brother is. Who's that? I said, yeah, you get 10 assists in the season. An academy player, yeah. Say less. All right, well, we'll be there, guys. Let's get up to 500 likes, man. You got like 1.1k in it. We got 450. We're 50 off. So let's make sure we hit that, guys. And yeah, we'll be back for the Real Madrid game for sure. Let's see what Alonso's got cooking. Do you know what I'm saying? Let's see what phase Alonso's in. If he gets these man sourcing immediately, I'll be interested, because Real Madrid have been poor to watch under Ancelotti. Even though they've won trophies, they've been an eyesore in it. So if Alonso can get them moving the ball, alright, Erling, you gotta go around the keeper there. What are you doing, man? If he gets them moving the ball, like he had Leverkusen moving the ball, then we might be onto something. Erling's got to go around the keeper there. That was a poor finish. I said City actually got a clean sheet for once. Yeah, but that's because the other team couldn't hit a fucking jet ski if they fell off. Do you know what I mean? They couldn't hit water if they fell off a jet ski, bruv. You know what I'm saying? Bro, how many shots on target they got? That one attempt when he tried to lob the keeper. You should have gone around the goalkeeper. The angle wasn't there to loft it over the keeper. He was too close to him. Yeah, the final ball's not been great either. What? They gave man of the match to Phil Foden. Hey, bro. They're forcing it, mate. You know the ones there, bro. Can't lie. Didn't know he was playing. Obviously, he scored, but do you know what I'm saying? Didn't know he's fucking playing, mate. You know what I mean? So, I don't know about all that. Man said superior player of the match. It's crazy work, man. But bro, this team have played some good football, but no cutting edge. Do you know what I'm saying? So, but they've kept City honest though. They have. They haven't just rolled over. Oh, did I know it was fan voted? No, but it makes sense now. It makes a lot of sense. Only good thing today was Reinders. Bro, he's quality, man. He's gonna be a player that in a lot of the time in games you're just not gonna see him. He's just gonna ghost through games, bruv, and just keep the team ticking. Like him and Rodri, yeah, in the midfield, this should be illegal, blood. Don't be surprised if them two get into team of the season next season. Both of them. Because more often than not, yeah, they'll just be too much for whoever they play against. Only good, yeah, hold on. Man said Foden has been dead since the Euros. I don't know, man, but it's a new season, innit? But yeah, guys, I'm back at 7:45. Who's live anyway? For a redirect, people. Who's live for a redirect? Man said City with Nunes and Lewis playing right back ain't winning nothing. Nah, 100% they're not. Do you know what I'm saying? 100% they are not. But I think they still go in for a right back. I still think that Livramento, they might go in for him. And again, if they get the money from Livramento, then they're definitely not going to sell Isak, and they're definitely not going to sell Gordon. Do you know what I'm saying? So they could cash in on Livramento so they can keep them two. Do you know what I mean? So who knows? Who knows, people? But yeah, man, big up everyone inside. Let's get these likes up, people. Let's hit 500 likes and we're back for Real Madrid.